We beat the Celtics. Listen, with Conley out, I was a little skeptical because to this point, I feel like Conley's been our best player overall. But after tonight, I think Mitchell has gained his spot as our best player on the team. And not even just because of his scoring, just because of the overall like effort and connection he has with this team, you know? It's not what he does on the court. I mean, what he is amazing on the court, don't get me wrong, but what he does off the court with his teammates and all the other jazz, no pun intended, he's just an overall solid basketball player on and off the court. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes on Donovan too. So he scored 36 points, got like 6 assists and 9 rebounds. Awesome birthday present that the Jazz got this win because my birthday's. I'm recording this at like 11 o'clock at night. My birthday's in an hour, so it was a good birthday present for the Jazz to win tonight. Especially Donovan finally seeing that Donovan that I know. Like he down the stretch in that fourth quarter when we needed buckets, he got buckets. Like he did not miss in the fourth quarter. I think it was down to like a 4-point game at one point late in the fourth, and Donovan just did not miss, and we won by like 20 or like a little less than 20, I think. But dude, this man Donovan Mitchell is just insane. I'm repping his jersey too, so you know how it is. Solid game, and I think this is going to turn the tide for Donovan. And we haven't necessarily, like I said, we haven't needed Donovan's production. He's going to produce. What's that mean for this team? I'm just saying. Like, Donovan's been okay, but it's the other players like Clarkson, Conley, Bogey that have been producing majorly. If Donovan's performing like this every game, does that make us championship contenders? You tell me. So going to Jordan Clarkson, that's what I want to talk about next. He looked off this game, and obviously you could see it. You could look at the box score. He just wasn't himself. I mean, he was scoring. Like he didn't get as many touches because, like I said, Donovan goes off. I think it's either one or the other. One or the other goes off. The other's okay, but not, jaw dropping. He's good. He's definitely still the sixth man of the year. But if Donovan's going to keep playing like he is, Clarkson's numbers are going to go down. And I don't care about the numbers, really. I mean, it'd be cool for him to win sixth man of the year, but I want to win. I want to win games. I'm sick and tired of first round exits every freaking year, dude. I want a championship. I at least want to get past the first round again. At least. That's the goal this year, at least getting past the first round. But how we're looking, we look like championship contenders this year. And I know all the media is going to laugh at us for saying that, especially Shaq. They're all going to laugh at us saying, oh, you're not championship contenders yet. But, like, we just beat one of the best teams in the NBA. And we also we play Milwaukee next time on Friday, I believe. So that's going to be a good test as well, especially if all are healthy, like Giannis, Holiday, Middleton. If they're all healthy, then we're going to have a battle. But the thing with stopping the Bucks, I think how we stop the Bucks is having Rudy Gobert play good defense, good paint defense on Giannis. If Gobert and Favors can lock up the paint on Giannis this Friday against Milwaukee, we will win. Because then we'll force the Bucks to shoot from the outside, which they can. They got shooters, they got DiVincenzo, Connaughton, Holiday, Middleton, obviously. Everyone on their team can shoot. It's just that we can outshoot them. 100%. If it comes to a shooting battle, we will win. And I think I saw this thing in the first quarter. Like, I go down to other teams' Reddits in the first quarter, and it's like, the Jazz shooting like 30%, 30% in the first quarter. I thought they were a good shooting team. Then the rest of the game will shoot like 50, 60% from three. Our first quarters are terrible. And the reason we lost to the Nuggets, because it was terrible. If we have a terrible first quarter, it's okay. But a terrible first quarter is probably going to lose us the game. And I think we got to step it up in the first quarter. And it's not like we're new. It's not like it's just because it's the start of the game, because other teams are hitting. And we did great towards the end of the first quarter of this game. But I think we just need to pick it up a little bit in the first quarter, and that's literally our only weakness right now. Not our only, but our biggest, I say. It's our first quarter play. Gobert with another double-double. You know, this is pretty much expected at this point that he's going to get a double-double this season, or average one. Like, every game, it's just, we know he's just going to average a triple-double, which is good. It's consistent. I love consistency, and I'm sure Quinn does too. Royce played the most minutes on the team. I mean, Donovan, Ingles, Royce, and Gobert Gobert, Ingles, and Donovan all played 36 minutes, and Royce played 37. I just wanted to throw that out there. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, Royce played good. He's a good defender. He's our best perimeter defender, 100%. Nothing special. He hit shots though. That was really important. Favors had an off game too. Yeah, Favors had an off game, but like I said, as long as Donovan's producing, I don't think we're gonna lose. Oh, and Ingles. Ingles scored like 24 this game. He's forever the GOAT. And if anyone says otherwise, you're wrong, because Ingles will be the GOAT. I don't know who Michael Jordan is, but it's Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles is the GOAT. With his 26 points. He didn't get a lot of assists, but Ingles is always one or the other every game. It's either passing or scoring, and today he chose scoring, and I want him to choose scoring every game if he's going to get 24 points every game. I don't know if it was 24 or 26. I don't have this box score up right now because I'm trying to use my memory because I'm lazy. I want to get this video out. Am I missing anyone? Mie got 4 rebounds. Saw that in the box score. It means not. I mean, it was yeah, it was cool. Mitchell. Let me talk about Mitchell one more time. He broke someone's ankles so hard. I don't remember who it was. It was probably, I think it was was it Wanamaker? I don't know who it was, but he broke someone's ankles bad and then hit a mid-range jumper. The step back for Mitchell was fire tonight. Mitchell and his step back are just deadly, bro. And when he can get his step back going, it is over. Like, he did his thing tonight, and it really, really helped us. Am I missing anyone that had a decent performance? Oh fuck, I forgot about Bogey. Bogey played good. Bogey, I didn't really see a lot of Bogey. When I forget about players, it's because I didn't really see him play. Because I don't watch the game, like, all the way. Like, I do, but, like, I'm also, like, either playing video games or maybe talking to someone while simultaneously watching the game. So I see, like, most of it, but it's bits and pieces I do sometimes miss. But I did see most of it. And what I like about this team is whatever offense we're running is working and getting space for anyone. And that's how we're such a good three-point team. No one understands it. No one's like, how are they shooting Rocket? How are they shooting 2016 Warriors, 2018 Rocket numbers? Because we run the same offense they did. And it's working. The thing with the Rockets and the Warriors is they didn't have as many shooters as us. They had Curry, they had Clay, they had James Harden, they had Chris Paul. We have everyone that can shoot. And I'm not saying they didn't have all shooters. I mean, they did, but like not as consistent. They didn't have a Royce O'Neal that's like a 3-and-D. They did in PJ Tucker, but Royce is way better than PJ Tucker. Like, Golden State had Draymond, but his threes were very inconsistent. His D was, he was a DPOY, obviously, but his threes were inconsistent. So I feel like in this team, we have a championship contender. No, I want Conley to get fully recovered before he comes back because I do not want any injuries coming into the playoffs. I don't want anyone being affected. And I think that's what was wrong with Bogey at the start, is he was affected by his surgery. He's back now. And if we can have a fully healthy roster going into the playoffs, we are a championship team, and I guarantee it. And if we go in, I'm predicting right now, if we go in with a healthy team, a healthy squad into the playoffs, we are going to go to at least the conference championship. At least. Because we're the Western Conference Championship. Yeah, the semifinals. I guarantee it. Because no one knows us. I feel like they're going to sleep on us like they have been. We're first place. We still will be if we keep playing like this. But the road ahead is very tough. We have a very tough 8-game stretch going. And I'm gonna predict we're gonna go 7-1 or 8-0. I really do. I think the only team that might give us trouble will be the Clippers. I don't know if we could beat them back to back, but we definitely can try. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching if you did. Let me know your feedback in the comments on what I said, or if you have your own opinion about the game, let me know in the comments. Share this with people if you like my content. I don't know. I'm trying to be like the Jazz version of Kenny. So if you know who Kenny is, King of the fourth quarter. So see ya. Go Jazz.